Ja, det er mig. Vi går i gang sådan cirka 4 minutter.
Nå, Kim, nu skal du lige forklare mig lidt omkring det her, hvor vi får dem kørt ind fra.
Ja, han flyver i 40.000 fod, og vi har op til 25.000 i hele året.
Så dæmper det på.
Vi vil gerne have den til at være T3. Ja. Er vi enige om det? Ja, kontrol, vi har den til en T3. Ja, lukker herovre.
Neptune Strikes illustrates the incredible mobility, flexibility and reach of naval power and air power. And it is manifest in the ability to project force from the naval arena into another naval arena.
So the drone threat comes in different shapes. One being the civilian drone, the kid that's playing with a drone, that can pose a threat to civil air traffic or to military air traffic. So we need to do something, or we need to be aware of that. But there are also more dangerous ways, even more dangerous ways of a drone threat. One being the ability for somebody to conduct espionage or ISR, if you will, with drones, and all the way to dropping weapons on you. To combat a bigger drone, you need kinetic force typically, and that will be either from ground or from the air typically, or from a surface vessel. In this case, it's an F-18. It's a capable aircraft that's able to carry a lot of weapons, offensive and defensive weapons, and it's capable of operating from an aircraft carrier. So it has strategic reach by the carrier itself, and it has strategic and operational reach by the ability to air-to-air refuel, and it has tactical capabilities with the weapons it carries.
Recent events in Ukraine has more than ever proved that the threat from the air is not just fighters or strategic bombers. It is down to commercial drones of small sizes that potentially can inflict damage to much larger units than we have seen before. Therefore, the preparation of naval power and air power must take into consideration that the span of threats is evolving and increasing vis-à-vis just 5 or 10 years ago. In order to be able to counter threats from both drones and from larger aircraft, we need a strong ISR within NATO. we need a strong early warning system, and we need capable effectors that can effectively diminish the threat, give us knowledge of the threat, and if need be, fight the threat. From small drones to offensive fighter bombers. The ability to project power from the Mediterranean to the Baltic Sea is essential in order to emphasize credible deterrence, defense and assurance. As head of the Danish Navy, it is very comforting to know that our allies, in cooperation with us, have the ability to project power across theaters and across domains. It is essential to alliance cohesion, interoperability, and our ability to produce defense and deterrence.